Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Tuesday, October 22nd, 2019. I'm Donis Wilkinson-Keynes. The Small Business Development Center on Nevis is hosting a one-week tie-dye and a batik workshop at the Maisie Bartlett Community Center in Brown Hill. The opening ceremony took place on Monday, October 21st, when Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Finance, Colin Doerr, encouraged the participants to learn as much as they possibly can from the workshop.
I want to encourage all of you to be participative, to ask as much questions as possible, and don't be afraid to get totally involved in it, because at the end of the day, if you have created a business entity out of it, you will have to be totally involved in it. The issue of batik provides you two options as an entrepreneur. If you're in the seamstress business, then of course you can make the garment. If not, you can simply make the material for sale. So you don't have to be a seamstress in order to maximize the benefit out of it, or in order to ensure that when you leave here, you have an idea in mind that can help you put on what could have started as mere instructions, peak interest into a business entity that can thrive and become prosperous in the future. So I want to say to all of you this afternoon, enjoy the workshop, try to make this participative as possible, and I'm sure that the presenter will try to involve you as much as possible. Be open-minded, and at the end of it all, let's try to see who can create an entrepreneurship out of it.
The facilitator of the workshop is Mavis Paris.
You'll be able to identify dyes. You'll be able to mix the dyes. You'll be able to identify various fabrics. You'll be able to decide what fabric is suitable for what dye. And then you are going to do some artistic exploration.
Paris, who is a textiles, clothing, and fashion teacher at the Charlestown Secondary School, left Nevis for Indonesia in 2018 on a one-year scholarship to pursue studies in batik. 37 persons are participating in the workshop, including 7 from St. Kitts. The age range for participants are from preschoolers to senior citizens. On Monday, October 21st, the family of the late Cillian Martin Powell made a donation to the Flamboyant Nursing Home.
We are here this morning to make a presentation to the Flamboyant Nursing Home on behalf of our late matriarch, Cillian Martin Powell, whom we laid to rest on Saturday at the ripe old age of 107. Prior to her passing, we had started making our preparations for her birthday, which is just 3 months away. And we had already purchased 50 bibs that we were deciding to donate when her birthday came around. In all of our visits, I believe in life, and the Powell's family, Mama always told us, you never complain about a problem unless you plan to solve it. And we looked at the conditions of the bibs and we felt that we can do something about it. And so we ordered 50 bibs, and we would like to pass them off now to the recipient.
Irma Powell-Skelton, granddaughter of Cillian Martin Powell, assured nurse manager Donna Hanley that the Powell family will continue to have a lifelong partnership with the Flamboyant Nursing Home.
And we trust that this is not our last presentation. Mama was treated very well here. And we are extremely proud of the care the staff at the Flamboyant Nursing Home took care of her. And I promise you, this is not our last presentation. The Powells will be popping up again and again and again as long as there's life in our body. So, on behalf of the Powells, please accept that small token of our love and appreciation. We really do love you, and we intend to be your partner in life, for life.
Hanley expressed her gratitude to the family of Powell for the kind donation, which was made during a concert which was hosted by the nursing home as part of Flamboyant Week. A press release from the Royal St. Christopher and the Nevis Police Force is indicating that police responded to a report sometime after 6 p.m. on Sunday, October 20th, 2019, that a group of persons had been found in the Bird Rock area in St. Kitts, claiming that their boat had capsized. As a result, 15 nationals of Haiti, 13 men and 2 women were taken into custody. The police handed the persons and their documents over to the Immigration Department on Monday, October 21st, 2019. Head of the Immigration Department, Mercelyn Hughes, has disclosed that each individual would receive a medical checkup. She says while her department is taking the lead in investigating the matter, it would also be working closely with the Royal St. Christopher and the Nevis Police Force and the St. Kitts and Nevis Coast Guard. Persons with information regarding this matter are asked to call the Immigration Department at 465-8470, the nearest police station, or the crime hotline at 707. Still to come, Prime Minister Harris holds meetings with IMF officials. The details after this break.
Hotels on Nevis exist in great variety. The range of architectural styles are wide. Some are historic, some are modern, and yet others skillfully straddle both. Whether your choice is on the beach or in the hills, your stay would be comfortable and memorable. Nevis is one of the most unspoiled and relaxing islands in the Caribbean. Vividly green with blue skies, clean air, and long, empty beaches. Nevis has a pace of life that encourages you to stop and appreciate all the modern natural beauty around you. It's a very special place, famed for its charm and easygoing genuineness of its people. Nevis is a special place that will seduce you and tug at your heartstrings after you leave. Come and discover this remarkable jewel for yourself. The genuine charm and hospitality radiate into the unspoken. Welcome, be my guest, and do come again.
This one is dedicated to my lovely little island.
Welcome back. Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, the Honorable Dr. Timothy Harris, recently met with the upper ranks of the International Monetary Fund, IMF, to discuss a range of developmental issues and the support the IMF can provide to further sustain the consistent economic growth of the Federation. During a meeting on Saturday, October 19th in Washington, D.C., Executive Director of the IMF, Louise Livonian, commended the Prime Minister and his administration on its strong economic performance and reforms to mitigate fiscal risks. The dialogue centered on the Federation's efforts at building resilience to natural disasters, its fiscal and debt sustainability goals, overcoming financial and banking system obstacles, and the importance of capacity development as a means of managing threats imposed by these risks. The Prime Minister during this conversation highlighted the dangers of using the gross domestic product as the key indicator in accessing emergency funding assistance after a natural disaster. He reiterated that some small island states, like St. Kitts and Nevis, are unable to benefit from this funding due to their high GDP. He called on the IMF officials to clinically examine other country benchmarks as a gateway for receiving emergency financial assistance after a natural disaster while maintaining international good governance standards. Tao Zhang, Deputy Managing Director of the IMF, introduced the Prime Minister to the new Mission Chief for St. Kitts and Nevis, Aliona Sebotari, Deputy Chief of the Western Hemisphere Division. The officials held dialogue with the Prime Minister on the next Article 4 mission for the Federation, as well as avenues for further technical assistance from the IMF. Zhang, who described the meetings as timely and productive, thanked the Honorable Prime Minister for their fruitful discussions and reiterated the IMF's commitment to sustaining and advancing the economic development of the Federation. Nevis Electricity Company Limited, NEVLEC, is advising its customers of scheduled power outages for Wednesday 23rd, Thursday 24th, and Saturday 26th October 2019. There will be an interruption to the electricity supply in Claygut and areas in close proximity on Wednesday, October 23rd, 2019 from 9 to 10 a.m. This is to facilitate bushing maintenance on the lines. There will be an interruption to the electricity supply to customers in Seaview, Rollins Pasture, Garner's Estate, and areas in close proximity on Thursday, October 24th, 2019, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. This is to facilitate maintenance work in the Rollins Pasture area and to extend high voltage lines to energize the University Heights development. There will also be an interruption to the electricity supply in Hull Ground and areas in close proximity on Saturday, October 26, 2019, from 8 to 10 a.m. This is to facilitate bushing maintenance on the lines. Customers are asked to take every precaution to safeguard electrical equipment at all times of interruption and restoration to the electrical supply. NEVLEC apologizes for the inconveniences that may be caused by the outages and remind customers that in each case, service may be delayed to later than the time specified. For additional information, call NEVLEC's Customer Service Office at 469-7243, 469-7245, or 662-5799, or its emergency service at 469-9100 or 662-5811. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing.